In an active industrial corridor on Chicago's near west side sits PortionPac, an example of forward-thinking business practices and a leader in emerging green technologies. Serving the janitorial industry, PortionPac has learned to cut packaging and streamline production, helping both the environment and the bottom line.
One of the most interesting things about manufacturing is that it also occurs at the boundary between the public world and the private world. And the best way to see that is through innovation.
That's why IMEC chose PortionPac as the perfect backdrop for a discussion with local, state, and federal leaders about trends in manufacturing.
We're a small to medium-sized business. We want to use every single tool that is out there to survive. So if we can have a public partnership, with the city of Chicago or with IMEC or with NIST in the bigger sense, those are all helpful to us. Getting the insight, like from IMEC and what they're doing and what other manufacturers are doing, those are helpful. You can't sit in your building and be in a vacuum and think that somehow ideas are magically going to come to you out of your head. You have to go out there, you have to explore every single partnership that you can in order to keep the company alive and successful and moving forward.
The best notion of the economy is that it is a partnership between the private and public sectors. Neither can operate without the other. It is a mistake to think of companies operating in a vacuum. It's a mistake for government to think that it can operate without the private sector and a very vibrant private sector. The important thing is to understand how they best fit together.
Having balance between the organizations and a culture that supports innovation will continue to keep these public and private partnerships as effective as possible. And as such, IMEC will continue its mission of bringing together government and business leaders to further manufacturing in Illinois.